Hello chat, welcome back to another stream. Today we are continuing our National Living Dex Challenge on all of these Switch games here on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is a lot of fun and really cool. I've been having a blast with it. I was pretty low energy last weekend. I don't know if that's going to be any different this weekend, but we'll definitely see. We've done 3 streams of this for about 3 hours each. We have not made very much progress. I think we have 2 badges and like 30 something Pokemon. But it's a kind of slow game compared to the more modern games, which is fun and cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. YouTube, if you enjoy this VOD, leave a like and leave a comment. And if you enjoy this kind of content in general, subscribe. Subscribing is free on YouTube, and you can always unsubscribe later down the road if so choose. So you can also check me out live, twitch.tv/KaiserGrimVT. There's a link down in the bio below. But let us go ahead and get into the gameplay. We have 37 Pokemon. That's actually not terrible. I feel like that's a decent amount. Since the last stream, all I've done is, I've done some literal off-screen mining. I actually have 4 skull fossils, which I feel like is more than I've ever had before. I would probably have more, but I checked, like, the spawns in the mines. Oh, mine! What you can get pre-post game. It's actually not a lot. you really can't get anything before the game's over. So I only did it for like a bit. I've also been doing the honey trees, which I've never done before. I never really understood the honey trees or cared about them. But I've gotten into them and I kind of understand how it works. So I have Burmese. 2 of whom have to evolve. I have 2 Combi. One of whom is female, which is good. I actually have 2 females, and then I've never seen any other female Combi. So I feel like I was kind of lucky with that. Cherubi. I have 2 Apom. Actually, I got Drifloon yesterday, and I knew it was Friday, and I knew it was going to spawn, but when I was just checking my honey trees and I forgot about it and I saw it and it actually kind of scared me. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Drifloon. I have both the Apom I need. I think I have everything except for Heracross and Munchlax. Yeah, I have everything except for Heracross and Munchlax. So yeah, we're gonna start off the stream with checking the honey trees. I'm not too worried about the berry trees. I kind of just have everything grown and I'm just ignoring them. The only ones I mess with are these ones. I put the daily berries here that we get from the Berry Master. But yeah, let's go ahead, see what our first poll is. Cherubi. That's actually not terrible. That's a low spawn. Oh, let me check what trees I have ready, by the way. I've been having sometimes a honey tree just is not ready after 6 hours. And I don't know. Okay, so yeah, these 2 were like not ready when I did them this morning. Okay, all of the ones that have honey though are ready. And like I know there's like a 10% chance for a tree to fail, but I would assume if it fails, it just like goes away. It doesn't just like not be ready, but I guess it just fails. The one on Route 207. Sorry, I keep muting to clear my throat. So, the tree on Route 207, I believe. Anytime it wasn't ready by the time I was checking trees after 6 hours, I would just re-slather it. And I think the 207 tree was like just not ready for like 2 days. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop slathering them. Ooh! That's rare. That's a 5% spawn right there during the day. Maybe night as well? I know it's 25 in the morning. But I already have one. Bye. I can't think of anything else I did between last stream and this stream. Oh, maybe not 207. It's the one up by the cycling road. Whatever that route is. Silcoon. That means this is a normal tree. Because Silcoon only spawn in normal trees. I think that's how it works. There are 4 special trees. But I don't know if the special trees only pull from the special spawn rates or if it's like a chance to pull from the special spawn rates. Yeah, but this is the tree that was just not ready for like 2 days. So, let's see what it has. Combi. I want Heracross, obviously. I want Munchlax, Golden Grail right there. And I need more Burmy. Somehow Burmy has been very rare spawning for me. I only have the 3 of them, I think. I might have 4. I think I have 4. I have 4 Burmy, but I need 9? Because I want to, obviously I do we're doing a living dex, but I also do a form dex as well. So I would like the 3 Burmy forms as well as the 3 Wormadam forms. But somehow Burmy's just been a very rare spawn for me. Yeah, and the reason I'm not slathering the trees, the way I understand it, if it works the same way as it did in the original games, when you check it, oh yeah, this is one of the ones that's not ready, or like it wasn't ready, so I didn't. Yeah. If it works the same way it did in the original games, if you check a tree, you have your encounter, and then you re-slather it. It pulls from the same, like, table or whatever that one spawned from. So, like, I think this is a tree that can be a Munchlax tree. Because I checked, like, using my trainer ID. This can be a Munchlax tree. It's Silcoon. Which means this is a, oh, I guess so, yeah, it does pull from the, I think it's like a chance to pull from the rare spawn tree table. But like, see, this is a Silcoon. So let's say it's like pulling from the normal table. If I slather it again right now, it would pull from the regular table again. But if I check another tree and then slather this one, it would then have a chance to pull from the other table. If it works the same way it did in the original games, and if I understand correctly how it worked in the original games. So like what you kind of want to do is just check all the trees and then check them all and then slather them after you've checked all of them. Rumple. We have one more tree. Hopefully it's something good. Also, like, I save in front of the tree, but if I reset and check again, this one would always be a Wurmple, but like the stats and everything else about it would change. This tree is not good. Yeah, all of the berry trees, I just have orange berries in. I didn't really have anything else I wanted. Final tree. Sometimes they shake more than others. I don't know what the difference is. Cherry. Okay. Cherry. So yeah, no good polls. Somehow, again, like, we didn't see a single, Burmy that entire time. I don't think Burmy's a rare spawn on either table. But yeah. Curlier here has been a big help because we don't have Fly yet, obviously. So being able to just, like, teleport back to Heartham and then go through that entire path again makes it kind of easier. Once we have Fly, it'll be much quicker. And yeah, so now we just literally just go through everything again and re-slather the honey. And we can revive these fossils. I haven't done it yet because I wanted to do it on stream. So we can do that. Also, we got an egg last stream. I have not hatched it. It's not in the party for that reason. I want to hatch it in Heartham. So we'll revive these, which will be very nice, very cool. I'm going to assume this doesn't mess with my teleport. Yes. Skull. Bye-bye. Granidos. Nice. Orberg City. Cranidos. Nice. And now we're at 38. That easy. 100 million years ago. Crazy. Chat, there's people being like talking about how, so there was a TikTok I was watching and somebody was doing like fan Paradox Pokemon. And one of them was Paradox, past Paradox. Level 1 is kind of insane. I thought they were like level 5. Fan Paradox past Aerodactyl, and like people in the comments have been like, oh, bro, it can't have a Paradox form because it's already in the past, or like something like that. And I'll be honest, it said 100 million years. I don't think the Paradox Pokemon are from 100 million years ago. That's just my opinion, but that's kind of crazy. Also, it's like, it's a Paradox. It's not a past Pokemon or a future Pokemon. It's a Paradox Pokemon. So it's like from a different dimension, timeline kind of deal. Let's see. Where did these go? 96, 97, 98, 99, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. And actually, what level does Rampardos evolve? Level 30. I think it actually might be beneficial. I'll have this thing on the team because it needs to level up by level. It needs to evolve by level up. Who else do I have? Ponyta is by Firestone. I think you can technically get the stones in the underground. I just never saw any. I think I just had, it's like really, really rare. Jirachi. I think Burmy. I don't know. The other ones I feel like aren't too bad, so I'm not terribly worried about it. But Craniados needs to get up by a lot of levels, so I'll have it on the team. Okay, 206 tree. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Controversial opinion, this video game is fun. And I almost didn't stream today. I'll be honest, I woke up at 5 o'clock. I'm like, I'm not having it today. Barely started, I'm already over it. But then I was thinking, like, I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I really want to play more of it. There's not much I can do at this point in the game without progressing the story. And I can't progress the story off stream. So I'm like, okay, I'm on stream. And I'm glad I did, chat. I always am. I'm a big fan of streaming. Oh, chat, my work schedule got posted today. Should have been posted yesterday morning, but whatever. Got posted like a couple hours ago. I checked it. Wow, one grass Andy here. I checked it, and yeah, I think they got rid of my set schedule for work, which is a pain. But it is what it is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't like streaming on my days off of work, because then I don't have time to do like chores or go out and do something important like errands. If I'm streaming right after waking up and then it's like 9 o'clock and then not much to do. So I might have like rotating stream days based off of like the days I'm working or not. Especially, like, if I'm gonna try to, like, you know, get a tattoo or get pierced on a day off of work. Then that's also, like, a day I would be streaming. So, that might be what I do. Like, the 9th and the 10th, I'm off of work. So, I might not stream those days. And, like, have different days that I'll be streaming. That's probably what would work best for me. The only kind of annoying thing, or I guess the other annoying thing about not having a set schedule is that I'll be working like 6 days in a row and then have 2 days off and then 6 on, 2 off. But also it could be like 10 days on. Last 5 days of one work period and then the first 5 of the next. When that happens, though, you usually get, like, 4 days off. Okay. She's all taken care of. You get, like... Because you can also get the last 2 days of a pay period as your days off, and then the first 2 days of the next pay period off. But I don't know if they're still doing, like, that same pattern for, like, schedule making. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What type is Cranios? Is it pure rock? Rock lobster. Pure rock. I could technically have it on the team. I don't have any other rock Pokemon. Let's see. Egg. Yeah, and this is my other female Combi. I don't know if I need it, but I've only ever seen 2, so they must be rare. Better to have it than not. So this egg, I did get up to the egg will hatch soon. So it shouldn't take long to hatch. I don't know if this is the Togepi or the Eevee. I think you get both from an egg. I know you get both of them here, though. I don't know how soon it will hatch soon is. I don't wanna risk. I could have been like, ooh, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Here we go. I'm a gay. It's Togepi. I think it's Togepi. Happiny. Sorry, you can get Happiny or and Eevee in Heartham. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I was thinking it was Togepi, but yeah. Happiny. Pure normal type, right? The entire line. I don't know if it gets fairy. Anyway, number 440. 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Chat, we're like 20 minutes into stream. We already have 2 Pokemon. Let's keep that pace up. I really like this game. I really like how organizing it by national decks. And then seeing how full these ones are compared to the rest. I don't know. My brain's getting scratched in a good way. The barrel. Yeah, I'm gonna just have Cranidos in the back. Look like a real boy. Okay, we're like 20 minutes into stream. Let's actually get to it. Talk to it even. starting the story. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please excusez-moi. Are you entering a super contest show? I completely forgot that she's French. And as soon as I get to the French part of the dialogue, you can tell the immediate switch. Oh, enjoy yourself, please. Incidentally, Fantina, the Heartham gym leader, also happens to be a super contest show expert. And you may ask yourself, how do I know this? Well, I am Fantina. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger. Then, you may challenge me. Okay. Head over to the contest hall. Okay. Mother? Oh, my hero. Oh, hi, Grim. Chat, should I read the, no. Sword Art Online light novel? I've been thinking about it. Apparently there is one. I thought it was manga to anime. I didn't know it was, light novel to manga to anime. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom? So you might be a super contest show star? How far does this camera go, do you think? Oh, I think the camera finally stopped moving. I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Grim about super contest shows. Cool, thanks, Mom. I'm glad we never talked. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. Sure, brother. Sure. Place that sticker on one of your ball capsules before a show. It will lend a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. Also, it makes things not uniform, which means it's bad, so I'll never do that. I'm a show judge, so come join us for all kinds of fun. If you're unsure of yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Okay, John, I'll see you. Okay, bye. Were you surprised to see me, Grim? I mean, we don't even have the same hair color. I don't know if you're even my mother. I got bored, so I came out to Heartham for a little vacation. Wait, how did you get here? Did you walk through the tall grass? Mother? I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But are you serious about entering super contest shows? I'm not. Not dressed that way. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. Okay. I'm sure it will look good on you. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the super contest shows, honey. Shows will give you a different look at the many charms of Pokemon. It should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. And then she walked 90 degrees around me. What does the minus button do? Oh, it does the same as the plus. Okay. Explore Heartham City. Okay. No. Wow. That's an early bot in the stream. They usually don't show up until later. Goodbye. I don't know if there's really any point in banning the bots, but I keep doing it. Oh, let me... What is Grottle? Pretty equal in all of them, I guess. Yeah, let's go for... Why would you have beauty and cuteness? Let's go for toughness. I'm just gonna go for normal rank. I almost did, I almost did something or other. Ooh. Yeah, let's go, that. Yeah, the one that doesn't have anything. I almost went for master rank, but I'm like, that's probably, like, as a joke. Oh, that is cute. Can you rare that outside of this? I'm gonna assume the answer is no, but that is a very pretty dress. Okay, chat, I don't know how to do this. I actually should have read, like, instructions or something. I assumed there would be, like, a tutorial or, like, a box that gives you instructions. I think it's just a rhythm game in this, right? Ooh. I'm somehow getting worse. Okay, so you want to do it like as soon as you hit it. And then my VOD got demonetized. Okay, that kind of scared me. I thought it would, like, keep doing the rhythm thing. Did we do it? Or is there more? Dude, I got some hall points. Does that, like, work towards my hall pass? Announce the stars of the show. Is it me? Oh, did we tie? Like, perfectly? Dance and move. Okay, I did better than I did worse. I wonder, yeah, I wonder how much of a difference a capsule would make. I have to keep exploring. Oh, that's easy. Don't use any of them. I wonder if something happens if I try. Okay. That was easy. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Grim. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Yippee! Yeah, they need to, I don't know, they need to bring back your, like, rival, what's the word? Ambushing you. Hey, are you ready to battle? Here, let me heal you up, and then, you know, you can say no, and then you can save, and then you can talk to me again, and then we can battle. No. Force me into one. Beat my shit in. Nice. Okay, Craniodose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Staravia leveled up. Oh yeah? I'll show you something wicked too. Chat, he's gonna turn green. What do I do? Fight? Oh, he's faster. I guess Weasel's a pretty quick Pokemon. That's fair. Do we think he heals? I don't think it matters either way. That's just the same move. Chat, did anyone enter the competition that's going on in Pokemon Champions? I kind of forgot about it. I was gonna do it on like Tuesday, Wednesday when I was off of work so I can focus on it. I didn't, and it ends tomorrow, so. Oh well. Ooh, super effective. Goodbye. It's faster? That one's actually kind of surprising. And it didn't take it out, okay. That's not my bag. Oh, I only have potions. Okay, I'll have to switch. Yeah, I think Staravia should be good for this one and the next one. Goodbye, attack. Even though you're a special attacker. I assume it's a special attacker. It's using a special attack move, so. Quick attack. I should be faster. I don't need a quick. Wait, what? Wing. Did I say wing attack or quick attack? Chat, I've been eating different food. I usually have my mashed potatoes and chicken and corn for like my waking up meal before Monferno. For like the meal I eat before. But I feel like I'm not getting, I need a wider variety of nutrients. Oh, it's fighting type. Okay. Oh, so it gets its second typing in its second stage, but Throttle doesn't. That makes sense. But I've been getting different pre-made meals from the grocery store. And today is pasta and tomato and salmon. And it has like a dressing on it. It's not bad. I didn't finish it though. I'll try to finish it after stream. Log. You KO'd my team again? This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning one day. That's it. I'm gonna challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Grim. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be next time we meet. Okay. Go to Veilstone City. Yeah, Veilstone's the one all the way over here. There's a lot to do between then and now. So I don't even know if we'll get to the gym today. Is this the one that gives you fly though? Like unlocks flying outside of battle? I don't know. Would be nice. Be kind of nice, kind of cool. Yeah. What did I have yesterday? I'm not getting like the same meal for every day. I did get like a variety. I do not remember what yesterday's was. I think it was like also pasta, but it was chicken that went with it. I think, let's see, this is 209. Let me double check the spawns here. Yeah, Mime Jr. spawns here. I think I've seen a shiny Mime Jr. here before. I did not catch it. Not that I didn't try to, but like it... Oh, that's... I don't know why that scared me so much. I'm like, what am I looking at? Cool, thanks, brother. Can I sell these for $1 trillion each, or am I stuck with them? A barrel. I already have that. So there is Chansey, 5% in the grass. Tauros, which is a 10% Poke Radar. Snubble is a swarm. Miltank is another Poke Radar. We can get Staravia here, which is important. 15% spawn. We need 2 Staravia because you cannot catch Staraptor anywhere. Mime Jr., 25%, and you can also get Spiritomb here. Not in the grass, but at its place. I don't think I saw enough NPCs in the underground. Does it only count NPCs, or does it count people as like other players as well? Because that might be the faster way of like farming it. Because those underground NPCs, I just never find them. I've never gotten Spiritomb in this game. Starly. Okay. Chat, I feel like 25% isn't unreasonable. Plus another 15, plus another 5, so what? 4? There's a 45% chance for me to find one of the 3 Pokemon I need. And I haven't? Crazy. It's almost 50. And then I was simple. Okay, John Serby, what's going on here? Okay, so yeah, I mean, Barbarrel is a 35%, but Starly was 20. Starly's a 20%, and I got that over Mime Jr. or anything else. Oh, never mind. We're doing day encounters right now, so Barbarrel's 45. But Staravia is 25. Like that. But Mime Jr. is knocked down to 5%. Oh yeah, it's a 5% day and night. Did I mark this as being a morning spawn? Mime Jr. 25. I did not. So it's morning. Everything else is kind of fine. Staravia 15. I guess I could write down its 25 day. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time is now. I need 2 in this chat. If I miss this next hypnosis, I might just start going balls. Okay, we're good. Well, I mean, this actually has some levels on it. I probably could try attacking. The honey tree Pokemon are super low level, so I can just never attack them. Chat, did y'all see there's a new Uno game? I meant to buy it, but then I didn't. I'm a big Uno fan. Dropping some lore. Big on the Unos. I had friends over yesterday. We should have played some. We did not. Back in my senior year of high school, I only had like 6 out of 8 classes or something like that, so I had like 2 free periods at the end of the day. Nice. And like one of those, I would just like hang out with some friends, and we would play. There was like 10 of us, and we would play 10-person Uno. So we would have 2 decks of cards. We had like a dozen homebrew rules. It was crazy. Crazy cool. Staravia, which obviously we already have as part of our team, but that's a friend and not a box member. This one is a box member. I might just go for one more Staravia and then deal with the 5% spawns later. You go next to your child. There you go. I have half a mind to have the other Staravia on the team, so we can get it working on levels. I'll probably do that. Staraptor, because you cannot catch Staraptor anywhere. Staravia. Yeah, have to evolve it. You can catch it in Legends Arceus. 100%. Gotta evolve it in this one though. Ah. So long, 5% spawns. But just attack it. Wait, no, that's my attack? Yeah, that's my attack. No, my special attacker had its physical attack lowered. Ow. What level was the other one we caught that it was able to survive? What are we doing here? 17. Okay, well, you got me there. If it's 16 or lower, chat, do not attack. Also, I'm looking at the chart. It can only... Oh, interesting. Actually, so in the daytime, it can be 16, 17, or 18. In the morning, it's only 17 or 18. Same at night. That's interesting. I guess we keep trying. Chat, do y'all like stretching? I hate the idea of having to do it, but man, I enjoy doing it when I'm doing it. That being said, I was just stretching my human pilot, my flesh pilot, so. Is it crazy of me to think that Mime Jr. and Bonsly being version exclusives is crazy? I think it's crazy. What do you mean I can't get Bonsly? I want that little plant holder to show whole. Oh, I think we fought... Okay, there we go. I think we fought everything in this grass and there's no more spawns. I wonder if my food would taste better cold. Or I'll have to microwave it for a little bit. Starly? No. It's only 20%. Man, I'm getting real done with these for barrel. Chat, what anime should I watch? There actually is a few like that are coming out right now that kind of catch my interest. Also, is there a better place to watch anime than Crunchyroll? Because that's all I have. Not Hulu, by the way. Like, not something that happens to have 16. I don't want something that happens to have anime on it, like Hulu or Netflix. I want like a specific anime streaming site. The good one that was like free and pirating is gone. Can't do that anymore. There's probably like other ones. I want something that works on my TV. But there's like I think 3 that have caught my interest. But mostly I'll probably just rewatch old anime. I wanna rewatch. I keep wanting to say Attack on Titan. It's Sword Art Online. I wanna rewatch Sword Art Online. I wanna watch what I haven't seen. I never really watched the Alicization or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to rewatch that. I was kind of rewatching that time I was reincarnated as a slime, but then I only rewatched the first season. So I need to pick that back up. I need to get caught up on JJK. I don't know how I feel about reincarnated slime. I feel like the first season or two is really strong, and then it kind of starts going down from there. As most shows, unfortunately, fall into. But it may also just be like a nostalgia thing. I think I was watching Slime when I was like, in my first year or two of college. And that was when I was still alive and had Whimsy. And now I'm the hollow husk of something that was once human. But obviously, it's like a really good anime. And just media in general. Like, it's one of the best isekai of all time. Oh, you're a trainer. To be fair, I kind of knew that, but then I forgot you were there and you blend in. Oh, Bondsley, by the way, version exclusive. Sturdy. Oh. Do you go immediately or do you... Okay, yeah. Training kiss. What else, Jar? Oh, thanks for the crit, Curlia. I think during all of the Honey Tree battles, even though I wasn't fighting them, I was still gaining friendship with Curlia. Which is why it's like doing the friendship bullshit stuff now. I don't know what other anime I should watch. I kind of started rewatching Fairy Tail, but didn't stick with it. That's what I do want to rewatch, though. Because I've only... That was one of my favorite anime back in the day. And Netflix only had, like, the first 100 episodes or whatever. So I've only ever really seen the first 100 episodes. But I've rewatched all of that, like, 3 or 4 times, probably. I used to watch Netflix. I used to watch anime on Netflix on my 3DS all the time when I was younger. Fairy Tail. Oh, Good Rod. Oh, that's actually really important. That's actually really important. Fuck, I gotta lock in chat. I might not... Sure. Okay, nothing important. What are all the Good Rod Pokemon? Let me search. Good Rod. There are only 4 that I need. Barboach on Ravaged Path. That is something I could get right now. Finian on 205, that's something I could do. Remoraid on 213, I don't think we're there yet. And we can get Goldeen all the way back in Twin Leaf Town. I'll hold off on doing those for right now. I'd rather get, Fly first. Yeah, we're on 209, so definitely no 213 yet. What other anime would I watch a lot? Oh, you're not a trainer? Okay. Oh, you're also not a trainer? Okay. I used to just watch, like, every anime I could get my hands on. I wish I was into anime as much as I used to be, but I think I'm kind of just out of the age demographic for a lot of animes, because it is obviously animes for all ages. It's not just a kid's cartoon, but that doesn't mean that there aren't animes that are geared towards children. The same way that like media in the US can be targeted for different ages, it's the same for anime, obviously. And I feel like just like a lot of the anime that comes out today is just not as good as it used to be. But also, I just have a hard time focusing on media. TikTok is definitely cooking my brain, chat. I need to just delete the app. I keep telling myself I need to keep it because so I can like keep up with stuff, and like I should be posting TikToks for like stream stuff. But I never do that, so I really have no reason to keep it. Oh wait, you're not a grass type, never mind. I'll have Curlia do side beam here. I really should just delete it. Delete TikTok. If I'm not like streaming, I'm just on TikTok, chat. I can't. It's bad. Like my days off from work, I just do nothing. And oh, interesting. It coppered Curlia, but attacked Staravia. I'll legitimately spend like 4 to 6 hours on TikTok on my days off of work, and I just do nothing all fucking day, and I hate it. So I really should just like, I should just delete it. Item. What's everyone's levels like? We're still good. Hi, hi. I'm a Pokemon. Hi, hi. Pikachu. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of prefer older anime. Like early 2000s, 2010 anime. I used to watch like a lot of anime I shouldn't have been watching, like a lot of ecchi or whatever. God, I can still remember my dad like got with me, like he's like, hey, we need to talk. You need to stop watching this. Cause this was Netflix, and back in the day you didn't have accounts, you just had like separate profiles on your account, so like it was a shared Netflix and they could see what I was watching. And it's just like, hey, you should not be watching these kind of shows. It's inappropriate. I'm like, and he's like, we've had this conversation before. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we haven't. Maybe we have, I don't know. But I definitely feel like that was the first time we had that conversation. To be fair, though, there are other conversations that I've completely repressed and like have blacked out that I've apparently have had with my father. So, I don't know, maybe we did have that conversation before. Yeah. I kind of want to rewatch those because now I'm an adult and I can do whatever I want. But the problem is Crunchyroll censors all of their anime. So I don't know where I would watch the uncensored ones. Also, I mean, I don't really care to watch them again. It's more of just like a nostalgia revisit. But I don't know. I kind of want to rewatch Soul Eater. I just rewatched it like last year. Kind of want to do it again. Starts off really strong. I love the aesthetic. Pretty good story overall. Tokyo Ghoul is another one I want to rewatch, but again, that's also like starts off strong and then they start doing their own thing. I want to read the manga for both of those more than anything. Sword Art Online I need to rewatch. Fairy Tail. What else? I was rewatching Attack on Titan. I never finished rewatching. I stopped rewatching Attack on Titan at the time skip. But I'll finish it. I don't dislike the time skip. Like Marley arc or whatever. I think it's still pretty good. It's definitely feels like a completely different show at that point. But I think it's still good. I'm fine with the way how Attack on Titan finished. I'm not gonna cry about that. Extra honey, another honey tree, by the way. Item? Ooh, tiny mushroom. Why is that ghost looking at me? I'm scared. Broken crumbling tower made of stone. Yes. Hollowed tower. It appears to have shifted. Okay. What is the text? BDSP Hollow Tower. I should have kept count of how many NPCs I've talked to, but I didn't, so yeah. 18 to 14 people is what I have so far. So yeah, I need to get my gains up. No, I don't want stickers. Razzle dazzle berries. Razzle dazzle berries. Oh, I have a new berry. What new berry do I have? Leppa. I already planted another orange, so I'll just do both orange here. No leppa. Anything good? Anything good? Anything? I need to rewatch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I restarted it, but fell out of it again. But that's also another anime I've watched over and over again, much like Fairy Tail. But Netflix only had the first 3 seasons, so I've never seen the final season. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think I've seen all of the Full Metal Alchemist. I think that would be a fun one to rewatch. It's still a good like anime. It doesn't like follow the actual premise of the manga, but that doesn't make it a bad anime. Full Metal Alchemist is a good example of an anime that doesn't follow the manga, but is still good. Obviously, Brotherhood's kind of better. I don't know if it's better. I'll actually be honest, I don't know if it's better or not. I've not seen either of them recently enough or fully enough to make that comparison. I kind of just say it's better because that's what people say online. But I actually need to form my own opinion on the matter. Wowzers. A lot of Pokemon you have. Yeah, I really should just, like, make a list and start rewatching stuff. I scrolled through my family's, like, Netflix all the way back to, like, 2013. Like, the history, like, watch history, so I could, like, make a list of all the anime I've seen, at least on there. So I have that list to pull from. But also, there was, at some point I started using Hulu for anime instead of Netflix, because they had a better, like, number. Like, a better, like, selection. But I don't think there's a Hulu watch history. If there is, I don't know how to do it. It's like, I don't know. I started rewatching Aran High School Host Club. I didn't finish it. I've seen all of it. Because Aran High School Host Club was my second ever anime. My first was Soul Eater. Aran High School Host Club was number 2. Fruits Basket was number 3. I don't know after that. I'm gonna freeze for a second here. I'm frozen! Where's my list of anime? Holy crap, when did I make this list? No, you don't need Endeavor. I'm sorry, I made this list all the way back 2 years ago? It's been 2 years since I made this list? Yeah, Soul Eater. I actually wrote down the date. The first time I watched Soul Eater, episode 1, was June 7th, 2013. Aran High School, number 2. Fruits Basket, number 3. Rosario Vampire was my 4th ever anime. That's actually really bad. Rosario Vampire is one of those inappropriate anime I was watching. Black Butler, good. Kind of. I don't know what Origin Spirits of the Past is. Girls Bravo, that's another bad one I shouldn't have been watching. Dance in the Vampire Bund. Squid Girl, Baka and Tess, Chobits. Rin, Daughters of Minoz... yeah. Kazan Stigma, Sekiro. To be fair, this list actually isn't really long. Also, Fairy Tail was disgustingly... took me a long time to see. Death Note, very long time to see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pause really quick. I need to take a 5-minute whatever. So I'm gonna be right back. Hey, I'm back, by the way. Only took 4 minutes. Yeah, I can lead the team like this. I like how many... So this game might be why I like double battles so much. There are a lot of just double battles in this game. In also like the original, of course. Also, let me look this up. Hulu watch history. Okay, so there is a Hulu watch history. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Because I would love to, you know, see that. And get my watch history from Hulu. So I can see all the anime I've watched on there. I think all of the anime I've seen have been on Netflix, Hulu, and Crunchyroll, obviously, now. The only problem is I don't have a watch history for Crunchyroll. Because if I wanted to rewatch something on Crunchyroll, it was easier to just clear the watch history. Because you can't, like, restart it. Like an individual one, so I would just clear the watch history. So there's a lot of anime I've seen that I just don't remember. I don't think anything, like, too mind-blowing, though. I used to really be into, like, isekai slop. But now that's all they make, so now I'm not into it anymore. So I'm not really missing out much there. But I would really love to get back more into anime. So yeah. If anyone has any recommendations. Lost Tower. I have to get Golbat here. Everything else we already have. I think the only other thing is Zubat and Ghastly. I'm still leading. Yeah, Curly is still lower level. Yeah, I think that's what I'll try to do, is try to get more into anime again to help uncook my brain from TikTok. I don't like short form media. Well, I do, obviously, because I keep watching it. But it's just like, watch for 10 seconds, scroll to the next thing, 30, next thing, skip, skip, skip. Just frying my brain, chat. I find it difficult to think sometimes. But that's also kind of just a depression thing. But, yeah. I don't know, though. I also don't like binge watching things. It doesn't have the same appeal as watching something on like a weekly basis and being excited for the next episode and mulling it over for like a week, like thinking about it, making headcanons to theories. Not that I was ever really doing that. Because, you know, I've only ever watched anime through streaming. But I guess if I was keeping up with an anime, I would be kind of doing that. At least on Crunchyroll. The crunches. But I need a Crunchyroll alternative because Crunchyroll's not really that good. Doesn't really have that good of a selection anymore. It's gone like corporate. Because Crunchyroll back in the day, chat, was like a piracy website, I'm pretty sure. It was either that or just like maybe did have like the streaming rights to stuff. I don't know. But it used to be like good. And now it's like it's bought out, it's corporate, it's capitalistic. Its pricing is getting crazy. Especially because I never fucking use it. I try to run. I never watch anime that often. Every now and then I'll try to. So I've kind of just been throwing away money. I don't know. I kind of just forget about things a lot. I'm frozen! Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, I'm frozen again! No! Please! Devious. What is happening? You're still working. Yeah, VTube is just freezing for some reason. My internet's fine. Task manager, what seems to be the problem? Yeah, OBS is going crazy for some reason. And that's forcing VTube to go crazy. Why is OBS using 50% of my GPU? Does it normally do that? Anyway, I'm sure it'll just figure itself out. I'm on a time limit here. I have things to do. Oh, do I need 2 Golbats now that I think about it? I don't know if I can catch... No, I do have to evolve Golbats, so actually I need 2 of these. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the model. I don't know what's up with VTube Studio right now. Sorry, I'm just doing a little work on the spreadsheet. Just having Crobat listed as being as this place. Let me close VTube Studio. Let me try to. And then I can reopen it. See if that helps. I don't know if OBS always uses that much, or if it's just being crazy right now. Looks like it's freezing just loading. The problem is, it's not like I can just yeah, it's still freezing for some reason. Even just didn't load up. Maybe if I end stream, but I'll keep recording. Stop streaming. So now it's just us, YouTube. But I can't stop OBS. Because then I'll have to, like, combine the recordings. What can I close? Okay, so yeah, I mean, OBS is using 33% instead of 50 now. But it just keeps freezing still. Okay, let me close it again. I'll close VBridger. I need to keep iTunes open, OBS, NZXT, go. Okay, I mean, that's all I can really close. I'm gonna try opening them again. we can keep playing. VTube keeps freezing. The only thing I can think of doing is I'll have to like end the recording and then restart my computer and then start the recording again and just have to put the recordings together, which is annoying but doable. I'm out of PP on my side beam, by the way. Wowzers. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to, Let me, yeah. I'll have to try restarting my computer to see if that helps. I don't know what's going on with VTuber right now, but I'll just have to combine the recordings. Okay. So yeah, I'll be... I mean, for y'all, this is gonna look like a pause, but I'll be right back. Things working again. I closed the app and then reopened the app on my phone, which is what I should have tried before ending recording. But I did not restart my computer. Hopefully this works. I'm actually going to... Can I teleport from inside here? Actually, let me go heal. Let me just go heal here instead of teleporting back to Heartham. But yeah, hopefully everything's... I guess it must have just been something with my phone. I just assumed it was a problem with the computer software. I'm gonna say ghost. Bat. Okay. I wonder if I should switch out... Box Staravia, who we're trying to evolve into Staraptor for the Dex, with Golbat. Because friendship will probably take longer. I don't think it matters. I don't know if there's a battle here or something. I think we should be good. You're not Pokemon Center. Chat, this might be one of my favorite locations in the game. I really like this town. I don't know why. Probably from, like, hatching eggs. Spend a lot of time here hatching eggs. I thought the model froze again. My mouth just doesn't move. Right. Anime. Ghastly. We already have one. We got you all the way back in the old chateau. Chat. Where did I get the other ones, by the way, though? Haunter and Gengar. Oh, I actually don't have them written down. As far as I know, I can't catch either of them. Haunter. Oh, Haunter's in Turnback Cave. I probably have to catch 2 of them. Yeah. Okay, Turnback Cave. Yeah, that's like... I don't even know where that is. That's way further. Yeah. Oh, I could have... What did I write down from here, though? Might have been Bronzong. No. Maybe... I must have wrote... I thought I did write this down. Or maybe it was just for Giratina I wrote it down. Oh, yeah, just Giratina that I wrote down for Turnback. Okay. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I don't think you can even get there until post-game. Or maybe you just can't get Giratina there until post-game, I don't know. I've never been there before. Well, I probably have. I'm sure I've caught Giratina in this game before. I don't think I ever did it in the original games, though. Never knew about it. I couldn't get away. That's scary. What other anime should I watch, chat? I don't know why. I'm really in an anime mood, talking mood right now. Oh good, I got run away. My new manager at work is into anime. He was kind of like talking to me about it the other day, while also being like, hey, you need to work on this. And then he was working near me, so like he was trying to talk while I was working, but like I'm trying to work here, brother. Uh-oh. Now it's faster. I'm gonna say Luxio's still faster than it though. Hard to read. I was wrong. I guess Ponyta's already a fast Pokemon to begin with, so even just getting a single speed boost makes a world of a difference. I need to remember not to drink all my water, because I'm going to need some after stream to help finish my food. Ooh, that's a good move, hopefully. 60 and never miss. 60 can't miss. Why would you want... So these... I don't know. It's not like wing attack hits twice. That's dual ring beat I'm thinking about. Yeah, I don't know why you would use one of those over the other. Why would you use the other one over this one? Man, this item is making a world of difference money-wise. Especially with these double battles. Low sweep. Okay. Yeah. Golbat is at 10% at the top floor. So I'll try to get at least one, preferably two. But we'll see. Mischievous and Murkrow. Version exclusives, by the way. I might have Mischievous on the team for Shining Pearl, because Miss Magius is a Sinnoh Pokemon. Oh, actually, let me do it the other way. I think Fairy is super effective against Ghost, or is it Dark? I don't know. We'll do it this way, because I know for sure Electric is super effective here. I can never remember what Fairy's good against. Dragon? Maybe Dark or maybe Ghost? I think that might be it. Okay, so not Ghost. So I guess it's just Dragon and Dark. Is Psychic good against Ground? I can never remember my type charts, chat. I think Dark is, though. Yeah. Because the only thing Hisuian Zoroark is weak to is Dark. Nice. Oh, geez. That's a 10K, chat. How much are we at? 90. We've over doubled our money today. Because we were, like, in the 40s. I didn't realize this was that good. Where do I get payday? I'm gonna throw that on as well. Oh, this must be the 5th floor. Okay. Thank you. Oh, strength. Okay. Oh, so maybe strength is the next gym. Cleanse tag. Does cleanse tag work the exact same way as repel, or is it different? I'm not gonna use it. I'm just curious. We'll try for like 5 minutes to get 2 Golbat. After that, we're moving on. And I might actually switch off of Curlia. Because its ability proccing at the beginning of every single battle is kind of tiresome.
Hello, any callbacks? Hello.
Close enough.
Ring.
Gotta be a Golbat. Gotta catch it at the highest possible evolution I can. I think the anime I'll probably rewatch first is going to be Slime. Because that one's still like ongoing right now, so I want to get caught up on it and watch it on a weekly basis. I think that'd be nice. I'm mostly caught up on JJK. I think I'm just like 3 or 4 episodes behind. Get caught up on that, rewatch and get caught up on Slime. I'm gonna skip the school arc. I don't care about those kids, I'll be honest. That is my least favorite part of this series, and it being so early on makes a rewatch pretty difficult. Oh, I can't escape anymore? Fuck you. I pressed the wrong button. Bite. It may be faster just to knock these out than try to run and fail.
Any callbacks?
It's already been 3 minutes, chat. We might not get any of them. Yeah. What is flee rate based off of? Is it still like tied to speed? Assuming that's how it worked in Gen 4 and they kept it for this one. Mean lurk. Okay, I'm just gonna leave and come back. It's been almost 5 minutes, close enough. Oh, cool. I don't think it would have done anything, but I'm glad I dodged it. I need to rewatch 7 Deadly Sins. I know that one really went downhill. But that was like one of my tops when it was like new. When I was younger. Oh, I can't. Okay, you can't use it inside. Okay. Cause I've always wanted to get like the like tattoos that they have on them, the symbols from 7 Deadly Sins. I want those. But lately I've been kind of like thinking, do I? Which is why I need to rewatch it. If I rewatch it and I'm still all about it, then yeah, I'll probably get them. There's this tattoo artist though. I think she's Argentinian. Who does these like surreal? Is the term surreal? Like gothic horror surrealism tattoos, and they're like creepy as fuck, and I love them. I'll probably never be able to get a tattoo from her because I'm not in Argentina. But she does like full sleeves and like full body tats. Obviously you can get any size theoretically. But I'm like, that's kind of what I want. But no, I have to want a tattoo for a long time before I'll think about getting it. So like all the tattoos I've been like thinking of and planning on are ones I've wanted since high school. I feel like if I still want them, then I definitely want them, right? Yeah, let's do 2 Persum here and 2 Leppa.
No Leppa.
Nice. But yeah, I don't know. What do I have to sell? I'm over 100K. Oh, I actually need this oval stone. Good, I got that. Is there a mushroom seller? Because it's always like, oh, it's popular with a certain class of collectors. I don't know if there's like a certain somebody you want to sell these to. BDSP maybe? Okay, so yeah, I think the original games... Oh, not even... I don't know. I think maybe Black and White had one. Because there's supposed to be like somebody you can sell it to for even more. Theoretically. But maybe it's like only Black and White. I don't know. I don't need to organize a single item. I can buy some balls while I'm here. I can buy 550 of them. I don't know if I need that many. I'll just go 100. More. Mostly just because I need the premier balls for any shinies. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Every Sunday, I visit the Lost Tower. No, thank you. We have the Salatian ruins nearby, which is very important. No one's ever seen it happen, so it's not proven. Oh yeah, I definitely noticed it. Per ugly. Okay, well. Before the date rolls over. Chat. That's the evolution of a version exclusive Pokemon. I don't have that. Oh, thank you. Wait, Pokemon Ranch. I didn't know they came with dressing. I'll take blue cheese. They come with the dressing? I'll take blue cheese. Oh, I'm soft locked. Okay. Thank you. Oh, fucking dumbass. I can just go to the left. I didn't realize there was a break there. I'm like, I know this was a dead end. But what do I do? Yep. Chat, do I catch all of the unknown right now? Or do I do that off stream? I'll be honest, I don't think we're gonna make it to the next gym today. May as well. Let me see. Because some of the rooms have random letters and then some have specific. Okay, so the hallways have like specific, but the other places are randomized. Because I would like to have an A. So like this is a randomized room, I believe. I left. That was not part of the plan. Oh wait, no, there's none in here. Never mind. That explains it. This is a randomized room, I believe. I would like the living dex to be letter A. Oh, there's a repel. To be letter A, and then I would like also all of them for the form dex. Is this T? I can rename them later, so I won't worry about that right now. Can I just catch you, please? I'm a big fan of Unknown. One of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. Again, mostly just because I'm a fan of Pokemon with the different forms. I need to pee again. I resisted. Hypnosis. Hidden Power is the one that is like a different type, right? I'm not thinking of the wrong move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is T, so I'm gonna name it T. Oh wait, no, I have nicknames turned off. Never mind. I'll have to do the move Pokemon renamer or whatever. Another time. I'm only gonna catch the one for now. I'm not gonna spend all day here. Well, I'll catch all the ones that I run into, maybe. As we try to get through this totally. Solacean, Elemental P. Oh, it's gonna be underneath Root. That makes sense. Solacean Ruins, unknown. Okay, maybe not all of these have a hidden item. Top right, lower left, top right, top left, lower left. Okay, that's more than I thought there would be. Okay. What was it? Top right. Oh wait, no, I already did top right, so now it's lower left. And then top right again. Oh, you're a battle. Okay. Chat, they should introduce more unknown. I need to pee again. How fast can I? Chat, I brought my Joy-Con with me and I was just pressing A. What are we doing? How did we get here? Okay. I was like, oh, I'll just press A and I'll just get through the battle. Oh, also I should have switched. What other Pokemon have multiple forms in this game, by the way? Unknown, Burmy, Wormadam, Deoxys. Not that you can catch Deoxys in this game. But Diamond and Pearl is the first game you can change Deoxys' form in. Deoxys in Gen 3 was an event Pokemon, and the form it took was dependent on the game it was in. I forget what was what. Oh. But the different games had different forms. And even if you traded it, it would automatically change form depending on the game it's traded to. So then Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were the first games you could manually change it. Rare candy. That's pretty rare. Nougat. Chat, we have an hour of stream left. Mind plate? You mind plating this? Two beings of time and space set free from their original one. Okay. Odd incense. Friendship all lives. Friendship all lives. Tough other together. T-O-U, yeah, tough other. Lives to create something anew and alive. Wait, what was lives? T-O-U. Oh, all lives touch other lives to create something new and alive. Okay. D. Chat, do you think I hit this hypnosis first try or? Nice. I feel like I hit hypnosis a lot of the time, despite only being 60%. Yeah, let's try to at least get to the next city before end of stream. I think that'd be nice. How do I get out of here? I hate when I accidentally turn around. I do it a lot. Because I just naturally assume I went through the wrong one. So I try to turn around. Do we think that's R or P? I think it's R. We're in a hallway. So I think it's R. P. Hit hypnosis again. Yeah. This is R. P would look different. Shout out to anyone who's completed a shiny unknown collection. Shiny Charm doesn't even work properly in this game, I believe. So you're just going full odds, hoping to get the letter that you need. One of my more prouder Pokemon achievements is that I caught all of the unknown in Legends Arceus in a regular Pokeball. And some of them are designed to not be caught in a Pokeball. Like, it's too far away. But I was able to, like, do it anyway. When we play Legends Arceus, I'll have to redo that. It should be fun and cool. There's one in specific that you actually have to get yourself standing on top of a tall Pokemon so you can reach it with a Pokeball. I think there might be one or two others that are like similar difficulty. So this would be the unknown box, and then you can go there. What is this? T, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A, B, C, D, Q, R, R, S, T. Okay, we're like halfway there already. Please. Everyone on the team is good. We have balls. Yeah, I think we're good to move on. Route 210 here. I actually don't think I need to get anything. Everything we need is in 210 North. I'll double check Mr. John Serby though. Geodude, Ponyta. We could get Mime Jr. I want it in the other location. We can get Chansey, but I do want it in the other location. So yeah, we are good to just battle people, but get through this as quickly as we can. I think we should be able to get to the town. If we go really quick about it, we might actually be able to do the gym. Which would be nice. I would like to try to do a gym stream. We'll just do orange berries. Just default to the orange until I get something better. I think it's citrus berries that I really like. They heal a lot in battle, but also you can use them outside of battle to heal a lot. If I see Mime Jr. or Chansey, I might lose my mind. I need it, but I don't want it here. I'll try to get them off stream, obviously. I might try to do that after today's stream. I need to get those. I need to get Golbat. I need to work on the unknown. Apom. I'll probably try to do some post-game on stream as well. Because I've never done like that post-game island place. So I'll try to do that on stream. Wow, I dodged from friendship and critted from friendship in the same turn. Yikes. Ooh, Girafarig. I really like Farigiraf. Psychic normal, right? So this is resisted, okay. I can never remember Psychic on Psychic. I dodged again, hello? Friendship is kind of broken in this game. I feel like the friendship bullshit never procced it in Sword. At least not enough to be noticeable. This is very noticeable very early on in the game. Charm? No. I feel like it's not too bad in Scarlet or Violet either. It survived. I need to do all my good rod fishing. That's another thing I need to do. Once we get fly, I can probably just do that on stream though. They're kind of, depending on the one though, it's kind of low. We can at least try. That was one step. Cricketune. And we're swarming. Is there an item up here? Oh, there's a double battle. No item? Yeah, we can keep bleeding this. See, I mean, there's like 2 double battles on this route. There was a double battle in the previous route. There was a few double battles in the tower. They're all over this game. We need more of them in the modern games. Double and triple and rotation. Chat, I'll be honest, I don't know why people complain about triple battles. I was a fan. I thought it was really nice, really cool. Psychic Fairy, so you resist that.
Owie.
Okay. So Razor Leaf would have done partial damage because it's a spread move, but now that it's against only one Pokemon, it does full damage. Still wasn't enough. Okay. I'll stop talking. I'm really hoping I'll be able to just scarf down my food after stream. I'm hungry. I wish I had a better relationship with food. I just don't like eating. I don't like preparing food. Well, I do. I like cooking. I like baking more than anything. I like baking. And I like eating sweet treats. But cooking is like a whole other thing. It's annoying. I think it's like with most things. It's not that I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. And getting started and spending that energy is a lot of work. But once I'm doing it, I'm having fun. I enjoy cooking. It's just the build-up and the idea of it that's more of a problem. Once I'm actually doing it, I'm like enjoying myself. And I like doing dishes, unironically. So that part's not even a problem. I'll try to make some enchiladas my next day off. This past couple of days when I was off, I actually got dressed and was ready to leave to go grocery shopping to get food. But then, like, as I'm about to leave my bedroom, like, after getting dressed, I'm like, never mind. I don't have the energy for this. And I gave up. But I'll try again this next day off. I never leave the house on my days off. I'm literally just in my house for over 48 hours. Which probably plays a role in why I never make a appointment for my tattoo. If I can't even go to the grocery store, how am I gonna go get a tattoo? Great. Oh, we have a honey tree over here. We also have the cafe battles. I take it back. We're definitely not getting to the next town today. Ooh, both version exclusives, by the way. I feel like a lot of the double battles seem to be version exclusive Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, you also resist that. Oh, I need to change these. Oh, do I have nothing good against you? No, this is neutral. Okay. Poison dark type, I think. That did no damage, despite being super effective. Grotle is super tanky, apparently. Got a friendship crit. Another one. Specifically. Goodbye. Also, they changed the Pokemon that these two have. It used to be Onyx and Cloyster in the original games. But we all know what that looks like. Oh, you're not? Okay.
I'm in the grass!
Hi, Chansey. Hi, 5% Chansey. I would have really liked you on the previous routes. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. We're not doing this. It's a lot of XP, but that is bulky. I don't have anything super effective. XP is like tied to HP, right? Like that's how that works. That's why it gives so much XP, because it has like an insane HP stat. As well as just defenses. Let's go heal up. We'll do the cafe. See where we go from there. To be fair, the route actually shouldn't be that long. So even if we only have like 5-10 minutes to get through it, we might be able to. A lot of the routes on this game are pretty not long. That's just because of the size of the game. What's everyone's favorite Switch Pokemon game? Mainline Switch Pokemon game. I would say Scarlet and Violet for me, followed by Zeta A. As amazing as Zeta A is, I think the dex is just super small, so it doesn't take that long to finish it. And then obviously the map is smaller. The DLC is kind of oof. I think there's more to Scarlet and Violet that I like. So I'd say Scarlet and Violet, Zeta A, Arceus, Sword and Shield, BDSP. Let's go. I think that's my order for the games. Switch games. I would probably I need to replay it, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon might be my favorite Pokemon game. I think I like that one over all of the Switch games, but I would have to replay it. I've not played it since like high school. So I don't know if I still do. But I would say I like the Switch games more than all of the other games though. I'll be honest, chat. I'm like, I grew up with Gen 4 and then eventually Gen 5. So like I was there for the 2D sprites, right? I don't think they should go back. That's 100% just nostalgia. Anyone who's saying that? But like, there's no way that a 2D sprite going back from 3D 2D sprite just wouldn't work commercially. These games are made for 10-year-old Japanese kids, right? They're not gonna want to play a 2D sprite game. Ow. I much prefer the 3D models over the sprites. I like the EXP share. I do think it would be nice for it to be an option. Like, it should be an item that you can turn on or off. It shouldn't just be automatic. Maybe even like you can set like a level cap on it, so it only affects Pokemon of a certain level, and once you hit that level, it doesn't like EXP share all of them. Nope. You're a box Pokemon, you don't need moves. Yeah, keep Curly up front. Mr. Mime. Also, Winds and Waves looks like it's gonna look pretty good for a Nintendo game. We're not gonna, like, people need to know we're not gonna get PlayStation or Xbox graphics for a Pokemon game because it's still a Nintendo game. Nintendo games are gonna look a certain way because they're meant for kids. They're marketed for kids, I should say. Obviously, all ages can enjoy them. I'm in my late 20s and I'm playing a Pokemon game. It doesn't even have any stat changes. Why would it baton pass? Oh, it's another fucking Mr. Mime. That's so annoying. I'm gonna switch. Because they resist my psychic move, and that's my most powerful move, so go to somebody else. Goodbye. And then I pressed the delete button. Yeah. Like, even the 3DS games, I prefer all of the 3DS games to the DS games. Well, oh, I guess I did use a move. Never mind. I'm like, what is it copycatting? I do kind of wish that they did make a third version of the game still, though. Even though it would just be buying a third version of a game. I do like 3 versions of a game because there are 3 starters, and you can do a playthrough with every starter. Obviously, the DLC model is better. Because imagine instead of DLC, they released a third version of the game that had the DLC. But it's a full-priced game. And the only thing different is the DLC. Because the reason they made 3 versions of the game was to like fix bugs and stuff. Because back then there was no connect to the internet, download and update. It was to release a more polished version of the game with bug fixes and stuff. And then like a little bit of added content, maybe some story change. So like the DLC model is better, but like this game, I would love to do a playthrough with all 3 starters, but it's not really worth it. There's no reason to. No different story, no different version exclusives. Oh, actually no, that's fine. I thought I was blocking my move. Also, I'm fine with DLC. Between DLC and no DLC, I'll take the more content, please and thank you. People will complain and be like, oh, it's content that should have just been part of the base game. I mean, not really, I feel like. I feel like it's just like a completely added story. I don't know. Also, like, people complain that the DLC is like you have to buy it for your version of the game. But like, it's 2 different games. Like, it's 2 versions of the same game, to be fair. But it is 2 separate games, so it does make sense that you can't just buy the DLC and it works for whichever one you happen to have. Like, if you have Sword, you have to buy the Sword DLC. If you have Shield, you have to buy the Shield DLC. I feel like it's not that difficult to pay attention to which one you're buying and just buy the one that matches your game. I feel like that's kind of a non-issue. Maybe if you... It's kind of annoying if you have both games having to buy the DLC twice. But I mean, you already bought the game twice. So I don't know. I do recognize that I'm kind of privileged though, that I can afford to be this nonchalant about buying the games and buying the DLC. So I can understand that for some people it may be difficult. Or more of a burden. Okay, we have less than 30 minutes. Technically, we have 31, but I need to eat. I don't have to catch anything on this route. I was gonna say butter this tree. I can honey this tree. Oh wait, this is Route 215, not 210. Why does it go straight to 15? 10 to... Oh, that's also Route 10, okay. Yeah, it's weird that they make this 12. This is 11. Like this should have been 11. And then this should have been 12. And then like this 13. Yeah. Okay. Route 215, what do we have? Oh, actually it's just one Pokemon. Kadabra. That's not bad. Oh, and another honey tree. Okay, so we have 3 new honey trees already. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm gonna do honey trees at the beginning of every stream. Because it already took over 10 minutes as it is now. And now we're gonna have even more. But if I have fly, it might be faster. I don't know. The more times I do it, the more likely I am to get something I need, obviously. It would be really cool to get Munchlax on stream. Or at least just before the end of the playthrough. I'm not gonna worry about Kadabra. It's a 15% spawn. I'll come back for it another time. I still have to finish my sword decks. It's just so boring. Check where it is, check what weather needs, check what date the weather needs, change it to that weather, go there, catch it. It's just like, it's the checking the weather and having to change the date that is just super boring. But also the problem is, if I change the date, it does mess with my honey trees. I think it messes with them even if I don't load into the game. Just changing the date on the Switch is what does it. So I may not do that until I get all of my honey tree Pokemon. Oh, I probably could have switched for sure. Actually, I think it's Steel, which resists Psychic and Fairy. Yeah, I don't know. I'll finish my shield decks before we play... Sorry, I'll finish my sword deck. Did I say shield the first time as well? I'll finish the sword decks before I play shield. That's my only, like, criteria. Already halfway to Craniodos is evolution. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. No, 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 no. I'm like, who's of... Ooh. Yes, you, though. Nice. Why is it at a 90-degree angle? Better than being at a 90-degree dangle, though, am I right? You're a fighting type person. Curlia should be good here. Once Curlia's no longer in the lead, I'll give it an Everstone, so I don't have to worry about pressing V every time it levels up. I may just do that now. I don't know what Anticipation does, I'll be honest. Oh wait, it's a dark... No, Poison Fighting. Poison Fighting. It is not a dark type. It's a Poison Fighting type, so that's 4 times effective. Oh, he had 1 Pokemon. Let's go this way. I'm surprised I wasn't as tired as I thought I would be when I woke up. Obviously, I said earlier that I almost didn't stream because I didn't want to get out of bed, but then I did. But I wasn't that tired. Yesterday, I woke up, like, I guess just an hour early, a little over an hour early. Because we had friends over. But usually they come over at 5, but they were here at, like, 3:50. So I'm like, I guess I'm getting out of bed. Where can I get a Dawnstone, by the way? That's kind of why I was doing the underground so much off stream. Was because I was trying to get a Dawnstone. Which I think you can get before post-game, but it's just super rare. I think all of the stones are super rare. Before post-game. I didn't think they would be that rare, though, that I was able to get 4 fossils before getting any of them. Without getting any of them. Fist plate. Chat, do people still say that Giratina is antimatter? I don't know if people keep saying that. It's like gravity, right? Time, space, and gravity. Which is why the reverse world is like all gravity weird. I think that is, I mean, like, either way, I think it is a fan theory. Do I have to water these? Oh. My phone thought I was talking to it. I was not. I'm pretty sure I don't even have that turned on. I thought I had it, so you have to press the button to talk to the phone. To the phone lady. I'm not going to say its name. That's a fan theory. I don't know what triggered it. Kadabra? Kadabra? Do I need 2 Kadabra, by the way? I do. Good to know. I think my spreadsheet is filled out to have everything I can catch outside of the Grand Underground, which is why it's like, oh, I need 2 Golbat because I didn't write down Crobat because you can't catch it, which is why I have to keep looking up on John Serby. I'll finish it eventually. I still need to finish my Sword and Shield spreadsheet because I do not have any of the DLC Pokemon written down. It's just annoying doing it. It's like, oh, look up this Pokemon, write it down, look it up, write it down. It's kind of just boring, but it's nice to have. Also, I'm getting really hungry. I'm kind of salivating. I think I'll be able to scarf down my food pretty quickly. I might microwave it for a bit, depending. I have no problem, chat. I'm kind of a degenerate. Also, I kind of forgot about this. So when I was in college, when I was living, it would have been like my 2nd/3rd year, but I never finished my 3rd year. But when I was in my cottage with my 2 roommates for college, my meal prep was that I would make like a family-sized lasagna, and I would eat that over the course of the week, and I just did that every week. The real degenerate thing was if I worked days at the time. I was not an overnight worker at the time. I would get off at like 10 o'clock. Some days would be midnight. My real degenerate thing is sometimes I would just be too tired from work. I did not want to cook. I didn't want to heat up the lasagna. It was cooked. I cooked it and then like I put it in the refrigerator. I would just eat it cold. I would just eat a serving of cold lasagna because I was too lazy to microwave it for a couple of minutes. But I have no problem eating cold food. I'll order like, whenever I get like fast food, I usually get 2 meals worth. And I'll either eat it all at once or I will eat it as 2 meals. If I eat it as 2 meals, I'm eating it cold. I don't care. Six, 7. I have no problem eating cold food. As long as it's cooked, that's all that really matters. Never eat uncooked food. But if it's cooked and just is cold, that's fine. If it's frozen, then that, like, I don't think you can eat frozen food. I mean, obviously you can, but you shouldn't. Oh, thank you. Dodging fake out. Do electric type moves do more damage in the rain? I don't think so. I think it's just that thunder is 100% accurate. Oh, that does nothing because of the rain though. But yeah, I might just scarf down my food cold. I'm not gonna eat the tomatoes though. I have no problem with... Oh, that's nice. That's not though. I do like tomatoes. I do not like... thick tomatoes though. Like, these are like, what, cherry tomatoes? I think these are called cherry tomatoes. I don't like cherry tomatoes. I like sliced tomatoes. I like tomatoes. I like small ones. But if they're like thick, I just don't like chewing through them. I think the taste becomes too much. Oh, something my roommate suggested though. Because like we were hanging out yesterday and I was eating my meal and they were like, oh, hey, is that good? I was thinking about getting those. I'm like, my first time trying it. Add spinach. So that's something I might do is add spinach. Because spinach, I like spinach. I'm a big spinach eater. Spinach is better than lettuce. I think lettuce is just a bunch of nothing, but then like spinach is pretty good for you. So I might try that. It's just, it expires so quickly. No thank you. You don't need to do that. Spinach lasts maybe a week. Oh, excuse me. So you have to like constantly buy it. You have to try to use all of it before it expires. And like my grocery store doesn't sell like small servings of spinach. Like they're all pretty like big. And I guess it is fairly cheap comparatively. So like if you don't use all of it, it's not too much of a waste, but I don't like wasting food. But also I have very strong opinions about expired food. It depends on what it is, but for the most part, I will not eat expired food. Depends on what it is. But like milk, I don't even drink milk like a day or two before it expires. I feel like it starts smelling bad even before the expiration date. Oh, these are actually super expensive. Oh, Gengar jacket. Rotate with R is so dumb. Oh, this goes hard. It has to be this. I wish you can mix and match instead of it being just like the one outfit. Like if I could have, I don't know. I do like that it's, at least we have leggings though. I'm not a really like exposed legs kind of person. I don't like looking top heavy. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oh! Yeah. Okay. And that's gonna be us for the rest of the playthrough. Yeah, we have 11 minutes left. No items? Probably something there. Oh, hey. Hey, Grim, are you gonna take on the gym leader? You just keep getting tougher and tougher. I want a look in the department store. Yeah, of course I've been working on my Pokédex, but anyway, keep it up. I'll see you around. Okay, he's not battling us. I think I can. Oh, 11 minutes. Do we think I can get through this gym quick enough? I don't know. We can at least get started. And if it's the beginning of the next stream, then it's the beginning of next stream. I really need to get Fly. But I assume she's gonna give us Strength. And then it's the next gym that gives us Fly. Ooh. Should have been a one-shot. Oh, that's speed. Doesn't matter. Oh, that crit definitely mattered, 100%. Yeah, I can't stream for much longer, but I'll try to at least get through the... Oh, I did not want a quick attack. Try to get through the 4 people here. Oh, that's interesting. It has a poison type move, so that could deal with fairy types. In case you were going to try to use a fairy type to get through the fighting. That's pretty cool. Now, if somebody has a rock type move, then I'm in danger. Electric Punch, Thunder Punch. Level 25. What level am I? 30. I'm 31. So we do have a level gap, but it's not terrible. 6 levels. I feel like if it's less than 10 over, then it's not bad. Okay, yeah. I can battle all 4 people without sorry, I'm stretching. I can battle all 4 of these people without having to do the puzzle. So we should be able to do it. Before end of stream. I do need to give Curlia the Everstone though. Since it's in the back. Okay, at least it's not my speed. God damn it, I looked at Staravia's feet again. I hate it. Quackalavel, or whatever the final stage of the Gen 9 water starter is. I like it. I think it's a good Pokemon. I've never used it because I don't really use water types. But I like its design, but then I looked at its feet, and it has the same feet as Staravia. I think it's just like the kind of feet birds have, or at least Pokemon birds have. But I don't like them. I don't like how dangly they look. Give it a hoof. Or just, like, an appendage. I don't like the individual toes. Also, I'm looking at my actual monitor now. My game monitor instead of playing through OBS, so I am looking off screen. But choke me daddy. Intimidate. Chat, it's getting to the point of stream where I'm getting loopy. I said I'm not as tired as I thought I would be. Not that I'm not tired at all. No, my amulet coin! No! Oh, that's a dark type move to deal with psychic types. That's pretty cool. I still haven't given Curlier the Everstone, by the way. I don't think... Well, I guess I can get rid of growth. Oh, actually, raising attack is good. Never mind, I'm gonna keep that. I don't think Leech Seed really matters for non-competitive play. It's kind of like an added bonus, but it's not gonna make or break a battle. I think it prevents switching, maybe? So, like, that could be useful. But I don't know. I don't think it's... This is my final battle, right? Not the second to last, I think this is the last. Oh, that was probably a crit, yeah? Nope. Oh. Oh, no, it was. I'm like, there's no way that one shot. Wait, Curlier leveled up.
No! It's gonna evolve!
I think there's one, maybe two Dawnstones in the game, by the way. Not including the Grand Underground. But, like, I don't think you can buy them. Oh, Grottle. You can evolve. Nice. A lot of the team evolving, and we're not even at the, I guess we're at the third gym, but we haven't done it yet. Oh, Earthquake, 100%. One of the best moves in the game, brother. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is. 100, 100. No recoil, no, two-turn. Oh, it's the second to last. Everstone. I do like that the image of the bag changes in this menu. It's pretty neat. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Do I want to give anyone any plates? What do I have, by the way? I can give you that. I can give you... Oh, wait, no, you have the Everstone. Never mind. I mean, I guess I could give that to Terra for Bite. No reason not to have an item, right? Okay, we have 2 minutes of stream left. Yeah, I don't think I'll do the honey trees on stream. Especially because we're gonna have so many of them. It's gonna be like, once we have all of them, it might be like 30 minutes to check all of them, and that's a pretty decent part of stream. Oh, you only have one Pokemon, that's good. I don't know, maybe I will. Because if it goes 24 hours, they reset. So like, if I do it in the morning before bed, but then that's 24 hours apart, so like I may not get to it quick enough. so I could try to do it before stream, but I don't have a lot of before stream time. So it may just be I'll probably just do it at the beginning of every stream. Once we get Fly, it'll be easier as well. And we should get Fly tomorrow. We should be able to get to, I believe it's Pastoria. We'll do this today. Yeah. I'll be honest, I think we can get through all of this tomorrow, depending on how fast we are. I don't know, we'll probably get to here. There's a lot of story to do here with Team Galactic. I think this is 2 routes. Yeah, 13 and 14, not in that order. Yeah. Anyway, that's where we're going to end stream. We have to talk to everyone in this city. So yeah, we might get to Pastoria tomorrow, but not past it. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this stream, because I did. YouTube, if you enjoyed this VOD, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you enjoy this kind of content in general, subscribe. Subscribing is free on YouTube, and you can always unsubscribe later down the road if so choose so. You can also check me out live, twitch.tv/KaiserGrimVT. There's a link down in the bio below. I'm usually live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time for about 3 hours, 6 to 9. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.